Hi everybody. Hi, I just wanted to share with you guys a really fun little craft that's good for spring. And all you really need are some coffee filters. I like to get the big ones, the giant ones, and they're really easy to get online and they're not expensive at all. And you can do a million things with them. They're so fun. And then these little pegs. They are clothespins, but they are the solid ones. They pose less of a choking hazard, no little pieces to come off. But this is going to be the body of our butterfly, and this is going to be the wings. I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So flatten it out, and you can either do this dry or you can do it wet. You can use droppers, you can use sponges. I'm going to use a paintbrush today because that's what I have laying around the house. And I've got my watercolors. You could also use food coloring if you wanted, or even markers if it's wet. That kind of is cool. So I've got some pink. I've got some yellow, really bright sunny color. I've got my blue, and I've got a little turquoise. So I'm gonna paint my whole thing. I think I'm gonna start with a little blue since that's my favorite color. And I'm just gonna brush it on there. Any way you wanna do it, there's no wrong way to do this really. And it has this really, really cool tie-dyed effect to it. Let's see, I think I'm gonna add, it's off my brush. Don't forget to rinse your brush in between, otherwise all your colors are gonna be like bleh. All right, I'm gonna use some turquoise now because I love turquoise. To me, turquoise looks like the ocean. It reminds me of beautiful sunny spring days. It's really pretty. Now I'm gonna rinse my brush again, and I'm gonna use some yellow this time. A little bit of yellow. Put my yellow on there. Super bright, sunny, warm color. Just brushing it on. And you don't have to cover all the white. I like to cover all the white, but you can do yours any way you want. And I'm going to finish up with a little pink now. In our classroom, we made fall leaves out of these coffee filters, and they were so pretty, and it was really good because the coffee filters are really strong. So even if you put a lot of paint on them, even if you're kind of rough with your brush, they're very unlikely to get any holes in them, which is why I really like them. So mine is all done. See how pretty? It's like tie-dye colors. So I'm gonna set that aside to dry. And I have one that's actually already dry, so I'm gonna show you how to put it together, okay? So here's the one I have that's already dry. So I'm gonna take our clothespin. Now I decorated my clothespin. I put some little googly eyes on it, and I painted it with some of my nail polish. You should probably use markers or paint that your mommy or daddy gets you. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slide this up, right up inside there, and we're gonna slowly crinkle it in, little by little. And this is a good thing that our coffee filters are really strong, because most paper might rip when you're doing this. Let's scooch it up in there really tight, little by little. And once you get it all in there, whoo, sometimes this part takes a little while. Almost got it, almost got it. Just scrunch it a little bit more. You could also, if you have really strong paper towels, that has the same effect when you're using watercolor on it. Gives it that really cool tie-dyed effect. There we go, all the way up in there. And you probably won't need glue for this because it's really tight. And then you'll spread out the little butterfly wings, just like that. And look, we have a really cute little butterfly. Maybe I'll hang it up in my room, make it feel all like spring and everything. I've been looking out in my my yard for caterpillars, but I haven't seen any yet. I have seen some butterflies. Really beautiful. You could also use these and could make some really pretty flowers to go with your butterfly too. See? You can decorate and make it look like a garden inside your house. So, I hope you guys can do something with this. I love you all so much. I hope to see you really soon. Bye.